What's up, everybody? KMZX18 Sports here, and finally, the Miami Heat actually made some moves. Better late than never, right? Well, besides getting cash considerations. I mean, hey, man, we need that cash, bro. But yeah, man, the Miami Heat made some moves. I'm sorry, I know this is like 2 days late. I'll be better next time. Next time, like any of my sports teams made like a huge announcement, I'll be better. Trust me. But anyway, yeah, the Miami Heat signed a couple players off of the buyout. They signed both Kevin Love and Cody Zeller, which honestly, you know what? I'm actually glad. The biggest need for the Miami Heat at the moment is big because the only big we have at the moment is Bam Adebayo, but like I said, like he's our starter, and honestly, our only big, yeah, our only big in the team. Well, and also we do have Omar Yurtseven, but the thing with Omar Yurtseven is that he's currently injured, although he is due to return pretty soon now. So maybe within a couple weeks he'll be back, which will be great for depth. Besides that, yeah, man, just we don't have any depth. I was very surprised that Miami didn't do nothing in the trade market. Like, bro, I was just like, that meme where it's like, come on, do something. That was me all day. I'm like, yo, Miami, are you not gonna do nothing? And they didn't, and kind of paid the price for it because our biggest thing ever since they did not resign PJ Tucker, we just you can just tell there's like a void there in terms of like power forward. No disrespect to Caleb Martin, I actually do like him as a player, but there are times I'm just like we can just do so much better in that position. Or who knows? Maybe people are saying put Bam Adebayo as a power forward, get like a new center, but I don't know. But yeah, but with these two moves, man, I am so glad for it. Like Kevin Love, yes, he's not the Kevin Love like 5 years ago. Like an example, I got his regular season averages. Like let's say for 5 years, let's go back to 18-19, where actually no, let's go back to the year before. That's when he actually started most games. Started 59 games, 17 points. Good. And then, but you notice as the season goes by, it started to decrease. And that's also due to age as well. He's 33 now, I believe. Age. It doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah, no, he's 34 actually. Holy shit. I feel old. I remember when he first started. God damn. Oh, no. He's 34 now? Holy shit. Ooh, Jesus, man. I remember when he was in the Timberwolves. Gee, damn. All right. But yeah, man. Yeah, I know we're not getting prime Kevin Love, but honestly, I'm glad we have him because look, we need more depth in the power forward position. Like in for this season alone, he's played 41, started three. He's been playing 20 minutes. 39 percent field goal, which is decent. 35% from three. Maybe 35 now, but wouldn't surprise me. It goes maybe in the low 30s. I don't know when it comes to 3-point shooting with this team this season, it's just been not great. So I'm hopefully at least he continues the mid 30s in terms of threes. Free throws, 88%, but which is pretty great. He's always been known as a pretty good free throw shooter. At least he got better over the years. Um, Total rebounds, 6 assists, 2 assists. Not really much of a blocker, really, or steals guy. Actually, no. Well, he used to be, but actually, not really. But well, then again, when it comes to Kevin Love, he's not really known for his defense, but his offense. And honestly, we need some offense, man. The Heat, I think, ranked. near bottom in offense, which is pretty shit. So honestly, just inject some of that freaking offense into the team. We can cover for Kevin Love for his defense. So and he's averaging 8.5 a game. So what we're getting is yes, he's not his prime, but honestly, we needed something, especially in the back. I do believe that Kilmar's probably still going to start, but it won't surprise me if we see more Kevin Love as the season goes on because, like I said, man, we just need something, like something, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some defense. Every time, there's this YouTube channel that posts like Heat's defense, and whenever they win, and I always watch them because I'm always amazed, like the hustle, the marking, sometimes the 2-3 zone, man marking, like switches, like oh man, it was great. But there has to be a point where to win the game you have to score more points than the other team, and as great as the defense is, if you're shit on offense, you're not gonna make it far. Case in point, look what happened to actually, you know what this team actually reminds me now? The green guard era of the Memphis Grizzlies. Like great defensively, shit offensively, and the most they did is conference final. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like that team when they I actually do like the Green Grand era, but even then, most Grizzlies fans will tell you that as great as they were actually just liked a little more of that offense too. But yeah, man, happy for Kevin Love, man. He's probably gonna be playing. He was only playing for 20 minutes. He's probably gonna play for like 30, honestly, or maybe 25, 30-ish with the Heat because they like to at least inject some of that offense in. But another player that was not expecting the Heat to get is Cody Zeller. Yeah, Cody Zeller, uh, he's more of he's more of a at this point in his career, he's more like a role player. Like don't get me, he has started some games in the past, like more for Charlotte, but unfortunately, Charlotte as a franchise is not good. No disrespect, but honestly, yeah, he's more for a role player. Which you know what, looking at this team now, I don't mind it because at the moment, Omar Yurtseven is injured. Who do we have in the bench? Because we got rid of Deadman, so there was a really big hole there. And yes, he's not like defensively, not the best defensively. But again, man, he'll probably inject you some offense. Like this season, he's played for Portland, but he hasn't started. He's been playing 13 points a game. Uh, you know, like I say, he'll be in the bench, and I will actually like. Yes, he's not great defensively, but he at least gave you like the hustle each game, like rebounding wise, 4.6. Yeah, he'll at least try. Like he would at least be that Dwayne Dedman role. Like he'll give you like maybe 10 to 15 minutes, maybe give you like some points in case like Bam Adebayo is in foul trouble. We have the players to cover for him as well, so defense is not gonna be an issue. And yeah, man, he's gonna be more of a role player, but you know what, man? Like I said, we actually do need like cover for Bam Adebayo. We need to inject some of the offense. Even as a role player, man, we need points. He's not gonna give you too much of it, but hey, man, at least it's like somebody else you can rely upon. And he's always a team player, so yeah, man, give it to me, man. Also, it's kind of crazy that the dude is 30. Holy crap, man, I'm getting old. I remember when the Charlotte drafted him. God damn. Anyway, oh man, but yeah, man, I'm finally happy that he made some moves. Um, hopefully now he'll be at least back on track because let's actually who do they play next? I think they play the Bucks next. Yeah, what a way to come back. Yep, the Bucks. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the schedule. Let me look at the remaining schedule. Who do we have next? Like next couple. Holy crap! All right, Milwaukee. Yikes! Charlotte. I think they have Charlotte. Oh, they play Philadelphia twice. Oh shit. Okay. The Knicks, the Hawks, Cleveland. Oh, Dallas again. Oh, Jesus. Toronto, Detroit, Philadelphia, Washington. Honestly, we the Heat needs. Man, I'm not trying to be biased, or honestly, I'm trying to be real. The best the Heat can do is probably a fifth seed at the moment, because if we look at um the standings real quick. Yeah, at the moment they're a playing team, which is kind of crazy to think about as they're legit a playing team. Fucking A. I remember last season we were number one. Hey man, but hey, this tells you, man, what difference a year makes. But yeah, the best case scenario, get to the fifth seed. It's gonna be tough because they did drop to the Nets, I think twice this season, which is crazy. But yeah, man, they just need to get some momentum to the playoffs. Gain some momentum. And I do believe this team can at least get past the first round. The second round, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be tough, but you know what, man? Hey, look, I'm the Heat fan, so I'm always gonna wish well for my team, bro. So always gonna wish well. Actually, let me look at this real quick. Let me look at this. 19-10. We're actually pretty good at home. Away, not so much. Division, we're 7-3. Conference, we're 15 of 17. We actually have no point difference. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like it's like I said, man. 108.3. I think that's the worst in the NBA. Actually, is it the worst in the NBA in terms of points? Even worse than the Rockets? Holy crap! I didn't know. I was right when they said they were the worst scoring team, man. But what about uh opponents' points per game? Right? Okay, they're second to the Cavaliers, which is I'm not surprised. The Cavaliers always been pretty good defensively. Yeah, the only team that actually has a better opposing points defense is the Cavaliers. Damn. Like I said, my defense were good, just offense were shit. So I'm hoping those two players in Kevin Love and Cody Zeller will help to inject some offense into this team. Even hell, even the bench, because honestly, we went from having the best bench to the worst. So you know what, man? Let's go. Like I would, oh man, Victor Oladipo with Cody Zeller and Kevin Love. I'll take that in the benching wise. With Gabe Vincent, I'm going to bed with Kyle Lowry. Hopefully, start playing well. He has not been playing well this season, but all right. At this one, I'm just rambling. Um, but yeah, man, that'll be it for me. Hopefully, he will get healthy and both Cody Zeller and Kevin Love will mesh with the team, please. All right, guys, that'll be it. Like I said, I'm just rambling at this point. Catch you later. The next video is probably going to be an Arsenal video as they have a game on Saturday. So see you then, and peace.